My name is Dayton Ames. I will be making my mixed martial arts debut at Fury FC 82 Sunday, August 27th in Houston, Texas. I've always been into violent sports. The first UFC fight I watched was Chuck versus Tito back when I was really young, and I've been a fan of the sport ever since. I started working out at a boxing gym a few years ago, and one thing led to the next, and now I'm stepping into the cage. First started training boxing and took a few smokers doing that. Then I transitioned into Muay Thai, and from there I got into everything. I'm now 1-0 as a kickboxer, 1-0 as a Muay Thai fighter. I have several smokers under my belt, as well as a few jiu-jitsu tournaments. I'm looking forward to making my debut in mixed martial arts and putting it all together. I train at John's Gym, Austin, in Cedar Park, Texas. I also make an effort to cross-train at multiple gyms, so I train with people from all around Austin, including Ambush Muay Thai, Brazilian Fight Factory, 10th Planet, and B-Tier. Fighters that inspire me the most, well, the #1 guy is on my shirt right here. When I watched him versus Brian Ortega, that was really made me decide that I wanted to do this. I also take a lot of inspiration from George St. Pierre's mentality, as well as Corey Sandhagen, and then recently I've become a big fan of Ilia Topuria. What type of fighter am I? I think I'm going to be a smart fighter that's going to push the pace. I'm looking forward to mixing the martial arts. Because I'm going to come in with a high intensity, I plan on throwing a lot of volume, and I think that'll put on an exciting show for the fans. My dream goal for my MMA career is I definitely think that I have the ceiling to at least become a professional champion and belt holder. At what level, who knows, but as of right now, I feel like I have a lot of momentum, and I think the sky's the limit, so I'm looking forward to pushing it as far as I can.
Go move. Now, yourself, like talk to the camera.
Be myself, just talk in front of the camera?
What do you want to know?
What do I talk about? Like anything? Did you guys see that Sean O'Malley KO last weekend? That was so beautiful, Conor McGregor-esque. You know, I've been watching a few new fighters recently. I've been really getting into studying some old boxing again. I discovered this MMA fighter, George Hardwick, in Cage Warriors over across the pond. Man, I love his style. Been watching a lot of the grappling tournaments that have been happening over in Eastern Europe right now, in Dagestan, the AIGA. That's been some pretty good entertainment. I've been also able to learn a whole lot. I'm looking forward to going out there and putting on an exciting show. You know, I've heard this venue that we're fighting at in Houston is pretty nice, so I'm looking forward to that. Fury is definitely the most, prestigious organization that I've fought in before, so I'm really looking forward to going out there, putting on a show for the fans of Houston. One thing I love about working with Fury so far is they've been super responsive and super awesome to work with, so I'm hoping for a long career with them, both as an amateur and eventually as a pro. But I'm a big fan of Fury FC. I'm looking forward to going out Sunday, August 27th. Event starts at 2:30 p.m. We're gonna put on a show there, and it's gonna be a good fight. I'm really excited about my opponent. I think he's a great athlete. I have a lot of respect for him and his style. I think it's gonna be a little bit of a mirror matchup. I went and watched his last two fights. First one ended early, but I really enjoyed watching film and going through that studying process. I think he's gonna be a good challenge. I think he's a great first test for me in mixed martial arts. I really respect a guy that's got cardio. I think of myself as the cardio king, and so I know he's got cardio. I know he's a good athlete. I'm looking forward to fighting kind of for that title as amateur debutants, 1-0, low-level guys. Looking forward to seeing who takes that cardio the most seriously. I'm pretty sure he's an athlete for a living, so see what this whole office boy can do and show him how it goes.